Hey, my name's Bonnie, streaming from Awabakal and Warramai Land, and this is The Good Stuff on Newcastle Live.
This is
Good.
good stuff.
The Good Stuff. Coming up on the show today, we'll be joined by local band Where's Jimmy. We'll tell you about a project that Steve's been working on, and Dan will tell us about the Africa Day Festival, which will happen in Islington later this month. But first, it's time to find out what's happening around Newcastle and the Hunter tonight.
This is where it
sounds good.
Good stuff.
It's Creative Creatures Open Mic Night at the Lassagowie. Nicholas Cage Fighter will be on stage at the Newey. Liquid Zoo, the Yeah Nars and Loons play the Hamilton Station Hotel. And Bartholomew's are hosting a night of burlesque, circus and drag as part of their La Carnivale dinner. To find out what else is happening around the region, visit newcastlelive.com.au.
Good stuff.
Over the last couple of months, Steve's been working on a brand new project called The Live Files. In a series of posts, he's done a deep dive into some of the city's most exciting acts. So far, he's featured the likes of Well, Melody Pool, Acacia Blue, William Crichton, and there are many more to come. To check them out, be sure to head over to newcastlelive.com.au and search for The Live Files. Or check out our Facebook page to see what everyone's talking about. The good stuff. Recently, we caught up with Jed, James and Nick from local punk pub rock band Where's Jimmy. We chatted with them right before their incredible set at Band-Aid Festival 4. I started off by asking them, where did the name come from and has the location of Jimmy been revealed?
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm often not. But I can be found. I'm around here.
Often lost but easily found.
So did the phrase come about from like a night out or something like that, or did it just feel like a right fit?
I think we were trying to find a band name for a while. At the time, Jimmy was living in the mountains. We were in Orange, so it was a bit of a distance. We'd be there for practice or deciding a name, and it was just a frequent question.
Were there any other names?
Jimmy on his way? There was a lot of names. We had a whiteboard full.
Yeah, wow.
Couldn't decide.
Were there any other top contenders?
Yeah,
I don't think there was anything we were super happy with.
Nah.
Anyway, that's why we're here. So we sort of figure like the name's probably not as important as the music. So we're just here to try and play some good music.
Yeah,
Have
excellent. Fun. And so can you tell me about your influences?
Early rock and roll, punk rock sort of stuff, I suppose. A lot of Australian, but the first band I ever saw was ZZ Top.
Wow.
So that sort of blues, I don't know what you'd call it, 70s, 60s rock.
Mm-hmm.
Easy Beats, that's another good band, but their list is endless really with influences.
Yeah. Well, from what I've heard from you guys, it feels like you take those early influences and give them a really like heavy and hard edge. Do you feel like that's how it is when you're creating music? Would it be an intentional thing?
I feel like it sort of just is what it is.
Yeah.
Like we sort of just play, then we kind of come up with something, and then that's sort of not too much deeper thought put into it.
We're a jam band, if anything.
Yeah.
Just start playing a tune, and if we enjoy it and have fun, then that's sort of how it goes.
And is that the same with your lyrics?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I'd say it's just Hugh starts singing something, get something going, and then we just keep the ball rolling on it, I guess. Like, yeah, it's probably not too many levels to it. It's just fun to play.
Yeah, excellent.
But, yeah.
Well, you've just been on tour up and down the coast. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Wasn't much of a tour.
Yeah, no. Unofficial, but technically, I mean, you know,
we did
you
a bit
went
of
up
driving.
It was cool.
We did drive.
Bellow, yep.
Katoomba's always fun. There's a good crowd there. Pretty good scene. Bellingen's a bit the same. Pretty trendy town. Everyone was very welcoming.
Yep.
I don't know, a lot of the people there were like, thanks for bringing rock and roll, punk rock to Katoomba/Bellingen. So I think there might be people calling for it. I think people want to see it. So it makes it good for us.
Yeah. What do you think makes a good gig?
Just enjoyment.
Yeah, high
People's
energy.
level of enjoyment.
If
And
if we're having fun,
yeah.
other people seem to enjoy themselves.
If I see one person having fun, then I'm having fun.
Yeah.
It's just all about energy.
Yeah, yeah. What's your absolute favourite gig that you've ever done?
It's a hard choice.
I've had a couple of riffers at the family.
Yeah.
Family's always fun to play at.
I like the Lass.
The last.
The Lass is
Yep.
always comfortable environment. Everyone has a good time. Lots of different people. What about you, Jed?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. I've had some crackers. The one with Frenzell Rom, the Hamilton Station, was pretty good.
Yeah,
That stands out.
yeah. What was it like supporting such legends?
Pretty nerve-wracking. They're sort of idols. But, yeah, I don't know. That was a big one. That was good fun. They were awesome dudes.
Probably couldn't appreciate it fully just because of the nerves, I'd say.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
like, hopefully we get another shot sometime. That'd be nice. But, yeah.
Yeah. Is there any way that you combat the nerves? Because the times that I've seen you, I mean, you seem very chill and like the stage was put there just for you. So how do you get around those nerves?
Start playing.
Yeah, you just play.
Once
Get
we
into
play, it's sweet. We spend the whole day freaking out pretty much. Once they're up there, as soon as the first song starts, it's fine. Yeah.
It's a bit of a time warp, like,
11 hours.
sort of goes, sorry.
No, you go.
It just goes really quickly. Like, it's, when you're playing it, you kind of think, what was I worried about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't get out of your head, so.
It's like you're waiting around all day, like 11 hours sort of thing. Then you have 1 hour of just fun, and it just seems to be, you totally forget about all the 11 hours you're freaking out.
Yeah. So we were just talking about some local venues before. You're about to play the Band-Aid Festival number 4, and it's happening at the Cambridge. This will be one of the final gigs that happens there. So what are your thoughts on losing such an iconic venue?
I think first of all, we're privileged to play before it goes. It's just a bit of a shame.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty sad. You walk upstairs and see all the band's names that have played there on the wall, like graffiti on the wall, but yeah, I know. Bittersweet, I suppose. Like, it's good we get to play there, but it's a shame we probably won't do it ever again.
Yeah.
It's the case for a lot of bands, I think.
It's a good opportunity for someone else to pick up the ball, and the Newey, or is it? Yeah, the Hamo Station.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hamo Station's done that, so yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's just good for someone else to have a turn.
Yeah. So what's coming up for Where's Jimmy? Do you have any releases or gigs that you'd like to plug?
Yeah, we got an EP coming up.
Ooh.
5 tracks. But a shitload of gigs too. Next couple of months are very busy, so looking forward to it.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about the EP? Is there an overarching theme or what can we expect?
I think there's a running theme in all of our songs of just not wanting to work,
Yeah.
not having enough money. That's probably the main thing. Sort of the whole thing revolves around not.
Modern take on blues problems, like your missus has left you or working for the man, all that sort of thing, but with
Yeah.
a modern take, I suppose.
Fantastic. Well, guys, best of luck with your performance today at Band-Aid Festival 4, and thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Thanks for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
Thank you.
Riveting.
Good.
The Hunter African Communities Council will host their annual Africa Day Festival in Islington later this month. The day commemorates the founding of the organisation and reminds us all of the spirit and resilience of the African community. Everyone is welcome to attend for a day of dancing, music and all things African. To find out more, head to newcastlelive.com.au.
That's it for the good stuff today. We'd love to say a big thank you to Where's Jimmy. Be sure to give the boys a follow on the socials and check out their music. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you for the live stuff tomorrow at 4 p.m. Is that all right?
What is it? A night of burlesque, circus and drag. And Bartholomew's are hosting a night of circus, drag and That's got to end up in a for real.